If you were to completely give up sugar today, for at least 2 weeks, the changes to your body would be significant. Let's dive right in and explore some of the things you would notice. Number 1. No more cravings between meals. When you transition to burning fat as fuel, you won't experience the highs and lows of blood sugar and energy levels that come with a diet high in sugar. Your body will rely on its fat stores between meals, which will result in more sustained energy throughout the day and fewer cravings for sugar. To achieve this, you need to reduce your carbohydrate intake to less than 50 grams per day, which includes hidden sugars in foods like bread, pasta, and alcohol. This process can take up to 3 days and may involve cutting out snacks and sugary foods. By making this change, you'll experience numerous benefits, including improved mood and cognitive function, better physical appearance, and reduced sugar cravings. Number 2. Your face will change. You would go from being more roundish or puffy to a thinner face. You will be able to see the change before and after approximate 14 days. My face used to be roundish, and now it's not. You'll see it in your face, and you'll definitely see it in your midsection. The reason why you lose fat in the midsection is that your liver is releasing fat. When you cut out sugar, the body is now forced to live off fat fuel because sugar and fat fuel are the only two fuel sources in the body. Given the choice, the body always will burn sugar over fat. When you cut that sugar out, you're left only with the fat fuel portion for your body to use up the fat reserves, starting with your liver. A thumbs up on the video now will make a huge impact to reach to more people that maybe are suffering from diabetes and high sugar intake. Number 3. You will have more energy. When you consume sugar, your body will use it as its primary source of fuel. However, when you reduce your sugar intake, your body will begin to rely on fat for energy instead. This process, known as ketosis, can have numerous benefits for your overall health and well-being. One of the primary benefits of ketosis is improved energy levels. When your body is in a state of ketosis, it is using fat as its primary fuel source, which provides a more stable and sustained source of energy. This can help you feel more alert and focused throughout the day, without the energy crashes that often occur after consuming high amounts of sugar. In addition to improved energy levels, ketosis has also been shown to have benefits for weight loss and metabolic health. When your body is in ketosis, it is actively burning stored fat for energy, which can lead to significant weight loss over time. Ketosis has also been shown to improve insulin sensitivity and blood sugar control, which can reduce the risk of developing chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes. However, more research is needed to confirm these findings and determine the full extent of the cognitive benefits of ketosis. Overall, reducing your sugar intake and transitioning to a fat-burning metabolism through a ketogenic or low-carbohydrate diet can have numerous benefits for your health and well-being. However, it's important to note that this type of diet is not suitable for everyone and may have potential side effects. It's always best to speak with a healthcare professional before making significant changes to your diet or lifestyle. Number 4. Decrease peeing at night. The next thing you'll likely notice is a decrease in nighttime bathroom visits, which is due to the fact that water follows sugar. When you consume sugar, it enters your bloodstream and is filtered through the kidneys, which can trigger more frequent urination, especially at night. A simple solution to this problem is to gradually reduce your sugar intake. This can result in significantly fewer nighttime bathroom trips. In my past experiences, I've had patients who previously got up to use the bathroom as many as 10 times per night, but after cutting out sugar, they were able to sleep through the entire night. However, it's important to note that it may take a few weeks to see the full effects of this change. Prioritizing good sleep is crucial for your overall well-being. Number 5. Improved brain, eyes, kidneys, and arteries. The second thing that's going to happen is that there are 4 main organs that are going to be affected when you cut out sugar more than other organs. Your eyes are definitely going to improve. You'll have less blurriness, and you'll see better. The eyes are very sensitive to sugar. This is why diabetics develop a condition called diabetic retinopathy, which is the destruction of the retina, the main nerve in the back of the eye. So your eyes will improve. The kidneys will also improve. The kidney is another organ that gets hammered with too much sugar. This is why you might end up with sugar in the urine or protein urine, because the sugar is creating a lot of inflammation and kind of rusting out that pipes like your blood vessels that go right through the kidney. It could be filtered, and this is what is called a diabetic nephropathy. Neph meaning nephron, which is the little filtering things in your kidney. Basically, you will have better kidney function. Then we have your arteries. If there's too much sugar, they call that diabetic artery disease or vascular disease. When you cut the sugar out, the inflammation in your arteries, all that resting effect by excess glucose, will kind of start healing again. And because sugar not only converts the fat but cholesterol too, you'll see your cholesterol values improve dramatically. Finally, we get to the nerves in the brain. When you decrease sugar out of your diet, your nerves start healing up. If you have a diabetic condition called peripheral neuropathy, where the ends of your nerves in the bottom of your feet are being destroyed, that will start going away. But also, since there are a lot of nerves in your brain starts healing. There are two main things in the brain that will improve. First, the cognitive function, so your memory is better, your focus is better, and your concentration is much better. You're going to find that your mood is just completely changed. You're going to be much happier. Number 6. Less pain and inflammation. Cutting out sugar from your diet will lead to significant improvements in inflammation, pain, and stiffness in your body. You'll notice reduced stiffness in your arteries, resulting in lower blood pressure, potentially leading to less medication. Additionally, you may even be able to reduce or eliminate anti-inflammatory medications due to decreased inflammation throughout your body. The inflammation within your arteries can thicken the walls, which increases the risk of blockages. By giving up sugar, blood flow to your tissues will improve, reducing the risk of clogged arteries. Number 7. Lose weight faster. Instead of just losing weight, you'll actually lose fat, which may be a new concept for many people. Initially, you may lose a lot of water weight because wherever there is stored glucose glycogen, there's also 3 times the amount of water stored. Stored sugar is essentially a fluid-filled sponge. By cutting out sugar, you could lose at least 13 pounds in the first 1 to 2 weeks, which is important. But the bigger benefit is tapping into your actual fat and starting to lose weight. Losing weight has many benefits, but trying to do it on a high-carb diet is an uphill battle, with cravings and hunger making it nearly impossible. Some people may not know that carbs convert to fat and cholesterol. Most of the fat in your liver comes from carbohydrates, not just solid carbohydrates, but also grains, breads, pasta, starch, potatoes, and so on. Number 8. Better insulin resistance. Insulin resistance lies at the core of most health issues experienced by people. Insulin, a hormone triggered by sugar and carbs, is crucial in the process of insulin resistance. When the body develops a resistance to anything, it rejects it. Glucose intolerance is a form of resistance that affects receptors in the body. Over time, the body becomes intolerant to sugar, and sugar no longer connects because the body puts up a barrier. The same happens with insulin when there is too much of it, which is toxic and dangerous. The body develops resistance to it, and the pancreas produces more insulin to penetrate this barrier. Consequently, a lot of insulin is produced in the body, leading to side effects. Insulin resistance also leads to a deficiency of insulin at the cell level, causing other problems. The pancreas eventually gets tired of pumping out insulin, and this leads to prediabetes and diabetes. Insulin resistance slows down metabolism, resulting in a set point that cannot be surpassed. Cutting out sugar improves insulin resistance and increases the absorption of nutrients. This helps to improve body shape, decrease the risk of heart disease, stroke, cancer, and fatty liver. It is important to take action immediately to resolve insulin resistance. Number 9. Healthier skin. A low-carbohydrate diet can lead to improvements in conditions such as acne and dermatitis, resulting in clearer, smoother skin. Moreover, the reduction in puffiness around the eyes and cheeks caused by inflammation can even change the shape of your face, something many people do not realize is linked to excessive carbohydrate consumption. Finally, by improving overall health, a low-carbohydrate diet can help reduce the risk of chronic diseases, boost energy levels, promote better sleep, and support digestive health. Number 10. Reduced risk of developing dental problems. When we eat foods that contain sugar, the bacteria in our mouth feed on the sugar and produce acid that can damage our teeth and gums. Over time, this can lead to tooth decay and gum disease, which can cause pain, sensitivity, and even tooth loss. By cutting out sugar, You reduce the amount of food available to the harmful bacteria in your mouth, which can help to maintain a healthier balance of bacteria. Additionally, many sugary foods and drinks are acidic themselves, which can further damage the enamel on your teeth. By avoiding these items, you can help protect your teeth from erosion and decay. Maintaining good oral health is important not just for the health of your teeth and gums, but also for your overall health. Poor oral health has been linked to an increased risk of several chronic conditions, including heart disease, stroke, and diabetes. By cutting out sugar and taking care of your teeth and gums, you can help reduce the risk of these and other health problems, while also enjoying a brighter, healthier smile. We hope you found it informative and insightful. As we've discussed, cutting out sugar can have a wide range of benefits for your health, from improving insulin resistance to reducing cravings, boosting energy, and improving the health of your brain, kidneys, and arteries. By taking the step to cut out sugar, you can set yourself on a path to better health and wellness. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. By spreading the word about the benefits of cutting out sugar, you can help others on their own path to better health. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.